Pete Rose, affectionately nicknamed Charlie Hustle, remains one of the most polarizing figures in the history of baseball. As the all-time leader in career hits with an astonishing 4,256, Rose's fierce determination and hustle captivated millions. Yet his relentless drive also led to his undoing. A lifetime ban from baseball due to gambling allegations kept him out of the Hall of Fame, leaving fans and historians divided over his legacy. Rose's story is not just about records. It's a Shakespearean tale of rise, fall, and controversy that transcends the diamond. His is a legacy of brilliance and turmoil that is forever etched into the fabric of America's pastime. Peter Edward Rose was born on April 14, 1941, in Cincinnati, Ohio, fittingly on Major League Baseball's opening day. Raised in the Anderson Ferry neighborhood, Rose inherited a passion for sports from his father, Harry Rose, a semi-pro athlete known for his competitive spirit. Harry's influence shaped young Pete, instilling a relentless work ethic and a desire to win at all costs. Rose's childhood was defined by his love for sports. While attending Western Hills High School, he excelled in baseball and football, but struggled academically, leading to a repeated sophomore year. His father prioritized his athletic development, ensuring Pete played summer baseball rather than attending summer school. During his senior year, Rose played semi-pro baseball, catching the attention of scouts. His uncle, Buddy Blowbaum, a scout for the Cincinnati Reds, championed his cause, and in 1960, Rose signed a minor league contract with his hometown team. It was the beginning of a journey that would redefine baseball history. Pete Rose made his major league debut on April 8, 1963. Early on, he earned the nickname Charlie Hustle after an incident during a spring training game where he sprinted to first base on a walk, a rare display of energy and enthusiasm even for professional athletes. The moniker stuck, perfectly capturing his aggressive, relentless, and uncompromising style of play that made him a fan favorite and a standout on the field. Over a remarkable 24-year career spanning from 1963 to 1986, Rose etched his name into baseball history by breaking records and solidifying his legacy as one of the sport's all-time greats. On September 11, 1985, he achieved one of the most celebrated milestones in baseball, surpassing Ty Cobb's long-standing record of 4,191 career hits. With a looping single to left field, Rose reached hit number 4,192. Rose's versatility as a player was unparalleled. He excelled at 5 different positions during his career: first base, third base, second base, left field, and right field, demonstrating both his adaptability and his willingness to put the needs of his team above personal preference. His ability to play anywhere on the field made him a crucial asset to his teams and earned him accolades from teammates, fans, and analysts alike. The accolades piled up over the years. Rose was selected as an All-Star 17 times, won 3 World Series championships, and was named National League MVP in 1973. He also claimed 2 Gold Gloves for his fielding and 3 batting titles. His contributions were not limited to statistics. Rose brought an intensity to the game that was impossible to ignore. One of the most iconic moments of Rose's career came during the 1970 All-Star Game. With the score tied in the bottom of the 12th inning, Rose charged around third base and barreled into catcher Ray Fosse at home plate, scoring the winning run. The collision, though controversial, epitomized Rose's fierce competitive spirit and his refusal to back down in any situation. For Rose, there was no such thing as an exhibition game. It was always about winning. As he famously put it, "I don't know any other way to play baseball except to win." Despite his on-field brilliance, Rose's personal choices cast a long shadow over his career. By the 1980s, rumors of his gambling habits began to surface. As manager of the Reds, he was investigated for betting on baseball, including games involving his own team. In 1989, Commissioner Bartlett Giamatti banned Rose from baseball for life, citing evidence that he had bet on games. The ban also rendered him ineligible for the Hall of Fame. For years, Rose denied betting on baseball, maintaining his innocence despite mounting evidence. It wasn't until 2004, in his autobiography, My Prison Without Bars, that he admitted to betting on baseball games, though he claimed he never bet against the Reds. His admission was seen by many as an opportunistic attempt to regain favor rather than an act of contrition. The scandal tarnished Rose's reputation and remains one of the most debated issues in sports. Fans and historians continue to question whether his punishment was too harsh, especially given baseball's willingness to overlook other scandals, such as steroid use. Rose's gambling was not the only blemish on his legacy. In 2017, allegations emerged that he had a sexual relationship with a minor in the 1970s. Though Rose denied knowing the woman's age at the time, the accusations further damaged his reputation. Additionally, his flamboyant personality and refusal to show remorse for his actions led to criticism that he cared more about personal gain than redemption. Even so, Rose maintained a strong fan base. His autograph signings and memorabilia appearances often drew large crowds, particularly in Cooperstown, New York, during Hall of Fame induction weekends. For many, he remained a symbol of hard work and determination, regardless of his flaws. Pete Rose's legacy is a paradox. As a player, he epitomized the grit and determination that define baseball's greatest heroes. His records, most notably his 4,256 hits, are unlikely to be broken, and his contributions to the game are undeniable. Yet his off-field actions, from gambling to personal controversies, have left an indelible stain on his career. The debate over his exclusion from the Hall of Fame endures. Some argue that his punishment is disproportionate compared to other baseball scandals, while others believe that his actions violated the integrity of the game. His biographer, Kostya Kennedy, posed the question, "What is the price of sin? And what price is just?" As fans and historians reflect on his life and career, one question remains. Should Pete Rose be remembered solely for his accomplishments on the field, or should his personal missteps define his legacy? It is a question that continues to divide the baseball world and will likely remain unanswered for generations to come. What are your thoughts? Share in the comments section.